Hey guys, this is Matt Core from Ctrl+Paint.com, and today I'm going to talk about simplifying the head. Now you might remember in the past we talked about simplifying a coffee cup, and the way to do that was to think of it in terms of what simple three-dimensional shapes could be used to construct this object. And for man-made objects, that works great, but when it comes to organic shapes, it's a bit harder to simplify. And if you had to figure out a way to use only cylinders and spheres, you'd probably make the problem even more complicated. To solve this problem, people like to think of form in terms of a planar analysis. And what that means is you're taking a smooth surface, like this curve here, and you are abstracting it into faceted individual planes. So you take a smooth surface and make it into a few different flat edges. So it's similar, but dramatically simplified. Simplifying an organic shape into a planar analysis is great for two reasons. First, it can be good for observational drawing. If you're looking at something and you want to simplify it, this is a great technique. It's also great if you want to imagine something. Oftentimes I'll begin a painting with a planar form, and then I'll blend between the faces and end up with a fully organic form. Now, for what it's worth, this sort of practicing takes some getting used to. So if you want to try this out for observational drawing, it can be really nice to have a head that's already abstracted into this planar analysis. And if you don't like working from photos, you can actually get a physical plaster or plastic cast and put it on your desk. And this is kind of interesting because it has a tripod mount in the bottom, so you could put it at an odd angle that fit your illustration, and then put some lights on it. So that could be pretty cool if you had the space. And here you can see the artist took a character out of a movie, probably a screenshot right from the DVD, and analyzed the form of his face through a planar analysis. And this planar analysis is a bit more detailed, and you can see the individual little facets are smaller than those on the plaster cast I was showing earlier. Loomis, Hogarth, and Bridgman are all famous examples of illustrators that had a formula to memorize the head and then call it up at will from any angle on the page. So if you guys have a great way to abstract the human head to simplify the learning process, tell us about it in the comments. This is an age-old problem, and I'm sure there are 1,000 solutions. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for future videos.